record, stream. Alright, now I need to post the links everywhere that I am posting them. I need to post the links. I can hear myself! That I is the stream preview while I was looking there in mod view. So anyways, I muted that. Okay. Okay. Need to post it one more place. Okay.
I can hear you twice.
You can hear me twice?
Yes.
Oh, do you have the stream open? You can just mute it if that's the case. Hello. But
yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you can if you can mute it. I told you I told you last stream that I left Fetty. I don't know how Outer Haven is. I'm not there anymore. Oh, egg. Today is a day of egg. And I need to add egg to the you know, when the thing and and what? All right, Songbird, are you ready to resume this shit?
I suppose.
Okay, so when I said I was like 40 whatever percent through it,
yeah.
Apparently that was not for the whole game. Apparently that was just the area I was in.
Oh, this is longer than I thought. Oh.
So we're probably not gonna finish Arctic Eggs today.
And everybody's playing Helldivers all the time. My computer can't run that shit.
Running on my 1060 is hell. It's so bad. Oh. But, you know. It's a fun game, but yeah, if your computer or people hungry, I know. You say that to me every day. Or people hungry. Just because I absorbed the 3 of my twins. No, did that one not land? Okay. That's immediately the first line. You're about to leave the stream? Okay. Bye.
Am I supposed to hear it through the Discord? Government fucks me every day.
Oh, can you not hear it through the Discord?
Cannot hear it through the Discord, no.
Okay, so I can't do OBS Virtual Cam to put it to you then. I just have to stream the game. And you're gonna have to imagine Agatha being there.
Yeah, sure, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cause... I don't know. There might be stuff I have to tweak on this setup. Cause... Okay, let me stream just my display capture. Alright, is that good?
Yes, I can hear it.
Yeah. Alright, hopefully my stream quality is fine. I'm a little uncomfortable. Okay. Is that how blind dates go? I've never been on one. I don't need...
I assume yes.
I don't need sex. The government fucks me every day. So, what a way to start. Oh, hi, Raven.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
Down. I know. The game, I just resumed. Yeah, I threw together Agatha PNG tuber, like, before I ate. I got up, I threw this together, and then I shoved food into my mouth and took my pills, and then I started streaming. Hello. Can confidently say I have never met a consultant who was actually helpful. Ever. That's you. It's you, Songbird. You're the question mark.
Oh.
It's just their job to make you feel like you were in good hands. So admitting any sort of gap in their knowledge is impossible.
Don't really mind consultants.
Really? People who can never admit fault are dangerous.
Just hungry.
Oh my god. Oh, hi, Mom.
Oh no!
Oh god, not the cup again. Hi, I'm cooking eggs, and I quickly threw together Egg Girl Ping Tuber. Good luck on your Isaac run. Yeah, say hi to my mom.
Isaac, a game I've been told I should not play.
Oh, this is fucked. The frickin' ice cubes. Fuck me up. And the beer and an egg. Oh, is it because of the religious trauma that you shouldn't play Isaac? Or is it because of Edmund McMillan? Or is it because of the current state of the game? Or...
No, just, I don't know. Lynn told me that I probably shouldn't play. I don't remember the specifics of why I shouldn't play it.
Oh, no. We're immediately starting up with a fucked one. Why is the cup spawning diagonally? You know, they ran this at SGDQ, apparently. Or it's going to be ran at SGDQ. I guess going to be. Because they haven't started SGDQ yet. Though you can sign up for the Artists Alley, although... Not that I've ever been to one in person. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I might be the greatest to ever cook an egg.
No, wait, you can't jinx it. You can't jinx it.
I just have to cook it a little. Yes!
I don't made that egg better.
You have only ever made poached eggs.
Same tools. Same ingredients. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Alright, that sucked. Let's never cook an egg like that again. I know it's gonna get worse.
It's gonna get worse.
Yeah, it's gonna cook them... It's gonna make them even worse. Okay. Am I really being DM'd during the stream because they left the stream?
What an oddity.
I'm not answering DMs during a stream unless it's, like, important, or it's someone telling me that I fucked something up. Yo. Egg. Hello, Lynn. Too many soldiers, honestly. Makes everything feel a little too hostile.
I noticed.
Oh, sorry. I needed a job. Yeah.
Just quit!
Too scared.
When the bass drops.
Oh, no! Oh. Oh.
My God!
Oh. Beauty is found in the briefest of moments, not in the grasp of eternity.
What?
Okay.
What?
Is that a play on that line from, Cruelty Squad?
Maybe?
This is such an extremely cursed start. Good luck on the train.
What's going on?
By the quality of these games of late, do you mean of video games in general, or do you mean whatever shit that I'm finding? Because I've always been like this. I keep finding shit. Okay. Oh, look at her outfit. Why is it a person?
Oh my god! No!
It's like
Wait,
it's like a JPEG of a painting, yeah.
Wait, that painting looks familiar.
I
I don't. No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it.
my
What the
voice
fuck?
acting stuff. It's horrific. Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
It's
Gucci, like $8,500. Alright. I want to replace all roads with. I can't read the fucking text when you're doing that.
I'll do it. I want to replace all roads with some sort of non-Newtonian fluid.
Like ketchup.
And think about it. If you drive too slow, you fucking sink.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my god! If you drive too slow, you fucking sink.
Stop missing his left hand earlier. Stop feeling sorry for myself. This next one goes out to him.
No.
Okay, 2 eggs and a beer. I was gonna say manageable, and then I instantly fucked it.
Gotta beef it.
Mom, would you play this game?
Who would?
Oh,
who you asking
would my mom play this game?
I don't know your mom. I don't know if she will play. I
Well,
know my
no,
mom will probably-
she's in chat.
Oh!
I'm not asking
Oh.
you if my mom would play this game.
Oh!
You know what?
Oh.
The beer is actually it's acting funky.
Wait, okay, so your actual mom is in chat?
Yes, my actual mom is in chat. That's who's playing Isaac.
Oh!
Yeah.
You know, this is on you. You've made so many mom jokes that I can't tell when your actual mom shows up in chat.
Sorry. Oh.
Anyways, hello, VV mother.
She has a name.
Oh, no.
And it's not Ronald Reagan.
Well, good.
No! A tiny droplet of beer spilled out. I think I'm playing it badly, Mom. I think playing it badly... Well, I was gonna say is the only way to play it, but I guess they're gonna run it at SGDQ, so...
What a nightmare. That sounds horrible.
No. It's just the beer... If a single beer droplet spills out, that counts as a failure, and it resets you. Also, my mom says hi. See, Bad Mom Gaming in the chat is my real actual mom.
I see.
Not to dox my mom or anything, but she has a pretty good social security card number. No.
This game reminds me of the trying times that we're experiencing in the world, the wide world of eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so if someone commissioned me to make an egg girl, I'd have to raise my prices because of the cost of eggs today. My mom says her social security number is all 7s. You know there's like a thing that activates in Final Fantasy VII if you ever get your one of your characters to have 7,777 health. Their health starts blinking in rainbow 7s and it says lucky 7s. And I think it might have a gameplay effect too. I don't know why. I don't think any other Final Fantasy game has that. I've never seen another RPG do that. It's not easy to do. Just imagine you go to the club and somebody's just there with a frying pan cooking eggs. How? Where is the heat coming from on this pan? I'm starting to think that this game might have some continuity errors.
Potentially.
Songbird, I watched Robot Carnival last night.
I don't think I've heard of this one.
It's a collection of animated short films by, like, anime directors, where they were just given the prompt robot.
Nice.
So it's like an hour and a half of those. And honestly, the opening and ending title sequence is the best part of it. It has one of the best opening title sequences I have ever seen.
Hell yeah.
So, like, I think you need to see at least the beginning of Robot Carnival. Unfortunately, the rest of it doesn't go as hard at all. But the opening title is, like... I know this sounds insane, but it's almost... It feels Python-esque. But if Python, like... I mean, I know Terry Gilliam did animated sequences, but they weren't, like, hand-animated. I mean, he did it by hand, but they weren't drawn.
They were sort of animated collages. Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, wait, two still... Can I not count? I thought that was our last one. I thought it was 4 people hungry, and then... Do I not know what numbers are? Oh, this person's separate. Alright, this one's up. This one's...
Email etiquette is the last thing that old people have over us. Truly. Well, I guess that and taxes.
Okay. Hope this email finds you well. I love the bags of trash in the club. I've given 16 people eggs, so says my cigarette. Thought this... Oh, no, you have a better one.
Thought this would be the job that would get me my ticket out of here. Bar food is easy to make. There are rarely any complaints. Though the Saint of Six Stomachs would notice me quicker. Hardly any of these people eat. Only drinks. I have to make them so quickly that I rarely get to spend any time on my cooking.
Oh. No, no, no! Just the setup for this one. No. That sucks ass. Okay. We can do it. You gotta just find the yolk inside you. It was the cigarette's fault. You know, there was that one person who wanted me to cook an egg with like 15 cigarettes. Last time I played this.
Evil.
It's the frickin' ice cubes. It's so hard to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. You're up. Hello?
Sorry.
Most impressive. I have never made drinks that quick before. I should quit. But honestly, not much compares to watching condensation dripping down a wet glass.
Oh, okay. One's still hungry. I still feel like this game has a different method of cooking than I do. But I don't know. Who have I not spoken to? I spoke to everyone in the first room, right? There was that disembodied brain that I cooked for. It's still there. You don't want to talk. You don't want to... I already spoke to you people. This game has more bloom than I think most video games.
We're on that Steven Soderbergh shit in here.
More bloom than a 2006 post-processing pipeline.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Look at this
I didn't.
crow skeleton.
Man, this is it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was pretty young, but I was there enough.
To a lot of people, it felt like we were going insane because, like, the Xbox 360 came out, and it was like, look at this impressive tech. Anyways, all of the games have bloom now. And it started a little bit before that. Like, even Twilight Princess had the brown and bloom thing. Although, I think Twilight Princess looks really good. And it's not to say that every game that had that bloom looked bad, but, like, look at, like, Overlord. Oblivion had some pretty extreme bloom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There were a lot of games that just had a ton of bloom. Oh, I love Sylvester. I wish to pet him. That is the toilet in the floor. This is the club toilets. I'm gonna have to cook. Oh. Damn. You would not believe what I dropped in here.
Oh no!
Could you jump in and grab it for me?
What? Oh my god!
I think the last person's gotta be in here. In the What?
I too have seen Train Spotting.
Oh, okay. Some disillusion ST shit. I hope the dolphin from Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers is not in here.
Wait, are those dolphins wearing something?
I think they are. I think they have scuba tanks and shit. I don't know.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
and if
you can go back.
I can go back.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, it says one person's still hungry, but it's like in this club, but they might be in the dome down here.
You go looking around, you'll probably be able to go back still.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna use up the limited oxygen in here. It's a big water creature. It's a big water creature. Yeah, no, the dolphin has, like... Is it a robot? I think it's a... I don't know. Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest? The whale looks hungry. Place an egg in his mouth. Just one. Just one egg. Just one egg. Nothing demented about it. Nothing that will keep me up at night, huh? Just an egg? And yet I still flubbed it. Look, in real life, I've never flipped eggs this way. Wait, why is it still going? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to, like... I literally have to get it in his mouth. If I could cook it in the first place. Ugh. No! Okay, I think you have to have maximum sensitivity when I fling it in his mouth. God, the sensitivity can get really nasty. No, okay, we reduce my sensitivity for now. We cook the egg. I increase my sensitivity. And then I fling it in his mouth. This is what I get for saying one egg, nothing fucked up about it. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck. How are you supposed to do this? Like, I don't know if this is the person that I need to make the egg for. But,
This is evil.
oh. Oh. Okay. Which end? Do you think I need to fling it from, like, the end of the pan closest to him? Or do you think I need to fling it from, like, the opposite side and, like, catapult it into his mouth?
I figured it was the opposite side.
Okay. Alright, let's line this shit up. Well, that didn't do it. Vertical egg. Ugh.
Take-Two Interactive trademarks Small Axe.
What happened
Whatever
there? What? Why did it go into the stratosphere?
Don't know.
Can't a girl cook an egg in peace? Can't she? Pay no mind to the different line widths on the really quick put together egg PNG tuber. It's not like I drew this in concepts and then exported it and then cleaned it up and then drew the different frames in a different program. It's not like I put the other frames together in Krita, so I didn't have any of the same brush settings or anything. You know, since the original was drawn in concepts. That would be silly. I would not use an egg that moved that way. You wouldn't have a vertical egg? No! Come on. Okay, we're just gonna practice the flings. Oh my god, that was like perfect.
Oh my god.
Okay. Except maybe that
Again,
wasn't
just to make
perfect.
sure it wasn't a fluke.
Oh. Right now?
No, never mind. Oh. It's
I'm
just gone.
saying fluke, that one didn't come back down. That one actually did make it into orbit. It's up there with all the destroyed Starlink satellites that are just that are filling the orbit with clutter. Oh. Sometimes I think about how that's a mechanic kind of in Civilization Beyond Earth. The satellites take up space in the sky, so there can actually only be like so many active satellites at a time. And they're all low orbit satellites, so they crash back down to Earth when they're done. Alright. This one's name is John Egthen. Can you do it, John Egthen?
John Egthen, you can do this. You can do this, John Egthen.
Yo! Yo!
Yo, John Egthen made it!
The flickering torch brutalizes the blackened sun. Chirping like a cricket seared in midnight. What is the... What? Calling for an answer marinated in the stars' whisper. But his response remains unsatisfactory. An echo peppers the air. We must forgive the crickets, roosters of the moon. Okay. You did like a little bit too much like DMT there. I guess I just had to name it John Egthen, and that was the
key.
That was the secret. Anyways, that's gonna be the highlight of the stream. 30 minutes in.
John Egthen, baby.
John Egthen.
Your sacrifice is your sacrifice will be remembered.
Yeah, just like the deals on a wide variety of new and used vehicles that you can get. 0 people hungry. No, that was the last one. The whale was the last one. The whale was people.
Incredible stuff. They built a whole level for that one.
Yeah, that's the end of Soylent Green, I think. They say whales are people, and then everyone gets along. That's what happens in that movie. Trust me. I still think it's fucked that that movie is about how, like, the world is overpopulated, so everyone eats this food that nobody likes, and it's made out of more people. And then a tech bro decided to create a product called Soylent that was a nutritional drink. And then, not only that, but he created it because he thought that eating was getting in the way of him doing more work, and nobody likes cooking or eating. And I'm like, that's who I want making my food products. Someone who thinks food is a chore. Do you enjoy anything? Why would you intentionally create the dystopic food? Where do I leave this area? So we came in through that door, right? But there's like this walkway up there. Because this is backwards, right? I can't remember. If Vilifar doesn't show up for the stream, I'll have to let Vilifar know that there's a VOD for Arctic eggs.
There are no people hungry. Hunger has been eradicated. Oh my god, the bloom.
I know. So, like, is there another exit through here, or do you think that first area is like a central hub, and I have to go to another area from the first area? Because I don't see any other exit. I like how every toilet is clogged, except for the one that leads to the egg moves like a jellyfish. It kind of does. And then one leads to the aquarium. Well, I don't know what she dropped down there. I never found it. I don't think you can find it. Yeah, I think I gotta go back to like a central hub. I think that's the answer. Boop, boop, boop. I don't think I think I bought the Arctic Egg soundtrack.
You did tell me you did that.
Yeah. Because if I didn't, I need to for, like, the bit, you know? For the bit. Do you think I got noticed by the Seven Stomachs? Couldn't we just have a ladder? Is this forwards or is this backwards? It's forwards. Okay, so it's like a hub and spoke system. Going through the Mario 64 paintings. It is a weird fucking game, but who would I be if I was not playing weird fucking games? Who could I possibly talk to here? Oh.
You have Satisfactory.
I have Satisfactory, yes.
I do have Satisfactory if you want to play it.
I've never played it. You could install it, yeah. Go for it.
I'll get it in there, but I'll let you know that I'm not the one to teach you how to play it. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll probably fuck it up.
I prefer interpretive plumbing. It has many benefits.
What if you just link the stream as your, like, voice reel?
The main one being that sometimes if I work up enough of a sweat, the bugs find me desirable. I will let you use this one as seasoning.
I know Arctic Eggs is like, it's kind of fucked up that I never learned like how to actually make games because Alright, sorry.
Whoa, but don't let him escape.
Fucking god. What did you walk into? Octavia, this is Arctic Eggs. It's an egg cooking video game. Oh no, he can jump! What the fuck? I'd prefer my egg cooked with the cigarettes. Whoever was cooking their eggs with the cigarettes, I take everything that I said back. Oh yeah, Octavia, Bad Mom Gaming is my actual mom. By the way, if you weren't aware. Oh my fucking god. No! 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 My real mom. That's my real mom. Yeah. Fucking roach. What the fuck? What the hell? Ugh. Why is it alive?
My mom would fucking hate this.
I think most people hate this. Survey says most people hate having live roaches while they cook in their pan. Incredible. No! That's like, there's this movie that was just like an anthology of horror stories presented in like a comic style. And there's that man who, like, rented a germ-free apartment in, like, the future. And then he ends up dying in the swarm of roaches. It's what I'm thinking of.
Creep Show.
Creep Show. Creep Show.
Fucking love Creep Show.
Okay.
You know what Creep Show has? Creep Show has Leslie Nielsen being a piece of shit in a movie. It's great. He's great in it.
You cannot change the
Oh, sorry.
temperature on your pan. You can only change the sensitivity with which it moves, and every option is bad.
That meant a lot. Thank you.
Alright, so that
I
was
don't know
like...
what I was doing with that guy.
I don't... Yeah, that's... Alright, so that's the worst. That's the worst egg I've cooked. Am I in a prison?
I think you're in a prison. Yeah,
I
you're
think I'm in
definitely
a prison. I think I'm in a prison. I wonder if there was an intended order to these areas or something, or if you can only go in one order. But the roach is definitely worse than anything I've had to cook so far. Worse than, like, the ice cubes. Worse than the cigarettes, and...
We're cooking
Well, I
ice cubes
still
here.
really hate the sardine tins that you have to open and then fry the sardines from the tin while the tin is still in your pan. That still sucks. Person's got like a tuna can on their head.
Yep.
I work for the TV station. I love your shoes! Be careful. They take away that pan of yours, we are roommates. And that's a one-way street. Trust me. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the input. Yeah, well, the tin is in your pan. You know, if you ever want to stream ID on TV, you could play Arctic Eggs and voice act all the characters. Oh. I don't need to do drugs every day, man. It's cool if you do, though. My thighs just got so red, I had to stop. Oh,
God damn it.
yeah, roommates. Alright, your turn.
I used to dream about these guys for the first couple days after the ban. Always wanted a taste.
Chickens taste tomatoes now.
Ah. Never mind.
Grow up. It's better than the alternative. Okay. I didn't
Sure.
have time to come up with a voice for that guy. Yeah, an extra posh accent ready and do the whole stream in an accent? Yeah. That'd be great. There's so many toilets in this game. I usually perch on the toilet as if I were a bird. Like this. I think it's healthier for you to sit like that. But I live with my girlfriend now. She is Polish. And I am afraid she is going to come into the bathroom as I am doing that. I tried to tell her the truth, but she thought I was joking. I've been trying to go cold turkey lately. But it's so hard.
Yeah, I'm glad you got that one because that was a fucking Seinfeld ass bit.
Have you ever... Okay, this is gonna be horribly cursed. But we're already here. So, have you ever seen that, subreddit that's about peeing in sinks? And people are sharing in the sink peeing hobby? And the number of people that post angrily that their like, significant other broke up with them because they walked in on them peeing in the sink. And they're like, why doesn't she just understand my hobby? It feels freeing and exciting in a way that the toilet doesn't. And really, we should all be peeing in the sink?
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's hard to think once you learn that one, you can never forget about it. This game is a fever dream, but I like media that feels like a fever dream because it helps me keep up my whimsy. Alright, this one's on you. You ready?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
They say,
No.
No, that one's
they
two.
say, Saint of Six Stomachs has eyes that are deceptively unimportant. He understands you, even through frosted glass.
Is that an analogy?
I don't think so.
So, he's got glasses?
I think so. My great-grandma went to school with him. She also had glasses.
Damn. He's pretty old.
Consuming stingrays does that to you. Birds, too, before they got sick.
I am relieved we figured this one out.
My great-grandma's dead.
Okay. It is medical
Yeah.
grade whimsy, but these are the levels that I need. That I thrive on. We've raised these guys since birth. Alright. You're this guy.
Sure did.
Do not waste them.
If they escape, maybe there wouldn't be such a bad thing.
We talked about this. It is time. No. Come on. Come on.
You're definitely not finishing this one today.
Oh, I'm innocent. What have I done to hurt you? Oh! No, why? Why? Hey, nice shadows on the roaches, though. Oh my god, no! Oh. They're on top of each other. No, you piece of garbage. Don't escape. I just want to talk with the developers about the roaches. I just want to talk.
Person.
No, I think the roaches were in on it. This egg is vertical. Why do they keep doing that? I don't know if you've ever cooked an egg before, but they don't do that. They don't do that. They don't just stand upright like that. Can we also do a mental health check-in for them? Oh, I can try. Yeah, imagine if I just found their email address and I just went like, are you okay? I think, no, actually, that's rude. The roaches. The roaches. No.
The roaches. No.
I hate them. Fuck. No, stop! Please. Please, every time you leave this pan, I have to put you back in it. Don't you understand? Look, I know this is like literally torture. Honestly, Junji Ito, I don't think ever made you fry eggs with roaches.
No.
You know? So... last time I was in a bookstore, they had a collection of the Junji Ito's non-horror comics. I didn't buy it, though. I bought something else. I think I actually bought a book about anatomy. Because I thought maybe it would be more useful to read that book. Oh! Oh, okay. I mean... Yeah. So you think maybe this developer will be, like, just fine and well-adjusted, even though they made this game? I mean, I don't know.
No. Yeah,
It happens. It happens. I want to have some study days where I draw and I study that book. But whenever I sit down to draw, I'm just like, wow, what if I do fun doodles? I think it's hard to find... I don't know, I think it was easier to do studies when I was in classes and I had to turn in studies, you know? I think it's a little harder to make myself do studies, even though that's, like, kind of what you need to do to improve. Because that's one thing to go, like, look at this plushie, I'm going to draw the plushie fur, which is kind of like a study. But, like, you have a completed drawing. But it's another thing to just go, like, I'm just drawing hands. I need to practice hands. Because... you know, it's harder to translate that into an interesting drawing. Get back in there. No. Fuck. I could always do them on stream. I guess I just worry I won't be very attentive to the stream because, like, my attention will be divided between the drawing study and reading the book. Hand stream, but I keep drawing hands. Well, yeah. I guess the thing about drawing streams is sometimes when I draw, I'm like, yeah, I could stream it. And other times I'm like, I don't want to have to worry about chat or about moderating things for the extra distraction. Yeah. I think it's easier for me to divide attention with games than it is with drawing. And it really depends on, like, what I'm working on. But I've never streamed and studied at the same time. Because that's kind of what it would be. I'd be going through the book, and it's not like I could have chat follow along. Because I have the book, like, physically. You know, it's not like I can just show the ebook on screen. I mean, I know where to find an ebook of it, but it's not an official source, so I don't exactly want to be like, follow along with me as I study this book. I own the book, by the way, but the book on stream is pirated, because I don't think they sell an ebook of this book. So I think the only ebooks out there are illegitimate copies. Which, you know, it gets a little weird when you're streaming that. Although, to be fair, reading this as an ebook would only make sense if I had, like, a tablet. Or I guess on my computer. But I don't even have a tablet, which is why I read less ebooks. Partially. I have to read them on my phone. Which is, you could totally do that, and that's fine. I just find that it's a worse experience than, paper for myself. Especially with the books that have illustrations in them. Although, it's not as... Like, there used to be a comics app that Sony made for the PSP. So imagine reading comics on the PSP screen, and, like, the PSP screen is, like... It's like, if standard def was widescreen, but then halved. So, instead of 480p, it's 240p. Which I think is actually, like, perfectly fine for playing games and stuff. And cam stream. I'd have to find a setup for that, and I don't know how I'd make that work. Especially because my desk is already like a disaster of cables. I need to see if I could replace the cable on my headphones, because it's a tangled mess. And get some of the stuff on my desk, like the Eraserhead soundtrack that has been sitting there for like a year. Because I haven't actually ripped the soundtrack yet. Yeah, it's the Eraserhead Original Soundtrack Plus, which I need to rip so it's on the media server. Yeah, being a VTuber makes it easy to not have to worry about your actual setup there. Although, even then, with, when you streamed your face, it was like you could control the angle of the camera a lot. But I feel like if I'm pointing down at my desk, I think part of the problem, I don't think I could do the hand stream, especially because, like, the, alright, she's switching to PC. So I guess I'll wait to finish that thought while these fucking roaches continue to escape me. I hate them. I hate them. God. This is evil. No! Like, because it's not even... It feels like sometimes it's like, you know, the other ones, it was like, I'm fucking up. You know? But what do I do about the roaches? Sometimes they just leave, and sometimes I fling my egg, you know, into the next cell. Yeah, like that. Do they just jump when they're near the edges of the pan, and I have to keep them near, like, the center? But they also walk, is the thing. And it's not like I can move the egg around without moving them. No. No! Oh my god. See, as much as I like the whimsy of this game, part of me wonders if I'm actually gonna finish it.
It'll take some doing, but I think you'll get there.
I struggle to finish games as it is. Because I'm a disaster. I like playing a lot of games, but I have finished much less of them. Because sometimes I feel like sometimes I just forget, or I get distracted, and then sometimes I'm like, yeah, I played the game and I didn't finish it, but I feel like I got my fill. Because there are definitely some games where I've finished because I felt like I needed to finish it, and it colors my perception of the game negatively. Because I stopped having a good time. Does that make sense? No! No! Come on! Oh. I struggle to think of what they could do that's worse than the roaches. That doesn't mean there's nothing worse. I just think of that silly roach rotating gif, though, you know, the one that people put to music. Have you seen that one? I guess I'll never know.
Wait, sorry, are you asking me?
The rotating roach gif. Yeah,
Where is it?
No, just didn't. Have you ever seen that one? The one that people put to music, and it's like a low-res gif of a rotating roach that's kind of jumping up and down.
I don't think I've ever seen that one, no.
Just put okay, I'm so sorry for this. You're gonna have to put roach into Discord in the GIFs finder. I can't go find it. See if it's there. There's a server that I'm on that made that one of their emotes, I think.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah?
Well, I found it, I mean.
Yeah. Because that's gotta be it. Stuck on the... No! Stop! Look, I know that this is literally torture and I'm cooking you alive, but I'm just saying that your suffering doesn't have to be eternal. The more you jump out of this pan, the more I have to put you back in. You know, I'm not happy to be here either. I'm not happy to be cooking roaches either.
Nobody wants to cook roaches.
I know it's not equal because I'm not being fried alive, but if we could just cooperate, we could just get this done with, you know? If you were just complicit with the system, instead of revolting against it, just this once, just this once, just this once, just this once. No, I swear, I'm cool. Stop! Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what horror is next. Oh my god, that one was my fault. Oh, I just have to keep laughing about it. I have to laugh about it so that I don't get angry at these roaches. How's your Isaac run going, Mom? Is your Isaac run going well? Fucking... Oh, you got too distracted and have been laughing at me instead. That's fair. Oh. Yeah, this was like definitely a game I saved to play on stream. Like I bought it a long time. Oh, yes! Fucking finally. They don't... Oh. They just never tell you how hard it's gonna be. Oh my god. Oh. You know, Doom the Dark Ages came out. And I'm playing Arctic Eggs.
I can't play Doom the Dark Ages.
Well, I mean... I don't have it.
We can't play Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, hi Octavio. Welcome back. I just finished the 2 roach egg. But yeah, I don't think I could do a hand cam stream also because I think I'd have to do that with my drawing posture. I like move the tablet around a lot and like hunch over and get a close look, and I would just constantly be blocking my drawing. All right, What are you getting for food? Let me know.
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet? Whoa. So I don't know what horrors we've stumbled back into yet. Because I haven't figured out. I only just finished the fucking 2-roach egg, and I know there's still so much left to go. Let me tell you something. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Thomas Jefferson said that. You're ordering a burger from Habit? Can I have one? To me. Thomas Jefferson said that to me. Oh, I can talk to some of the other people in the cells. Oh, shit. Wish I could have tried my hand at poultry prepping. If I can get here, I can share. I don't think I can. It's not my fault I cut my left hand off when I was 12. I was bored. This world is run by lefties. Like, left-handed people? Actually, is the Saint of Six Stomachs left-handed? Not sure. Can you check for me if I get up there? No, I think he means left-handed because he's talking about cutting one of his hands off when he was 12. But I'm not certain. Finally lay this to rest. I mean, he asked if the Saint of Six Stomachs was left-handed. So I think he means left-handed. And not left-wing.
Hello.
Oh. What was your food?
Sliders.
You're eating mini burgers? My mom is eating actual burgers? Oh, what he said about there being more left-handed people? Well, maybe it's what Octavia is talking about. A lot more left-handed people have been U.S. president for some reason. You'll file a complaint for this. If you find a way to contact the dev, let me know, okay? Because I need to talk about the roaches. Okay, I'll read these ones out since you got sliders that you need to eat. I figured it out! What the chickens are for! The gizzards are extremely pliable when exposed to toilet water.
What?
Take a look! Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Flesh cube.
Okay. Alright. I hate this. Oh,
Do I have to do all 6 sides?
I think you have to.
Oh my fucking god. And they gave me the cigarette as a timer. Don't you see? This is it. That was a backflip. It's the most incredible backflip animation I've ever seen. It was a flesh cube. It was a pulsating flesh cube.
That's awful.
Been working on some new music. It's kinda a bastardization of the techno-neoclassicist genre. I used a lot of reverberant clucking for the percussion. I hope this will be the catalyst in reconsidering the ban on poultry. Or at the very least, it could compel the government to clarify how they handle the chickens that are seized.
The lore of this place.
I used to be an actual musician. You showing me this stuff is like when a cat brings its owner a dead squirrel.
Yeah. Just like what you're eating. Flesh cube. Pulsating flesh cube. There's a room back here. It's just another toilet. Oh, but there's like a room. We can't even talk to that one. He's
pondering his toilet.
Aren't we all pondering the toilet? Question mark? No, I talked to you? Okay, next floor up. I've cooked 21. I've cooked food for 21 people. I was gonna say 21 eggs, but that's... I don't know what the actual egg counter is. I haven't been counting each individual egg. Saw you cooking down there. You have good capability. I'm a dinner and a show kind of guy, though.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to throw shit in your pan as you cook for me. You don't have to keep it in. I just want to get your wrist dancing.
Oh.
Oh, well. Based?
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's a bullet. The bullet exploded. The way you flipped that pan was kind of aggressive. I don't appreciate that. But I suppose art that matters isn't really appreciated by everyone. If I pandered to your abilities, more poultry preppers may have been able to satisfy me. Pandering resembles erosion. Grand ideas like towering mountains erode into accessible but diminished forms. Initially, these ideas, pure and monumental, become mountains through expression, enabling others to perceive them. Yet, as demands for broader accessibility grow, like relentless rain, they sculpt the peaks into gentler hills, and eventually, valleys and canyons. This erosion, while making the mountains more accessible, strips away the beautifully rigid peaks. At the canyon's base, the view spans wide, offering superficial understanding without deeper engagement.
Well,
The hiker who navigates the mountain's original rugged terrain, though seen less, grasps its true nature far beyond any canyon bitch. My nostrils are hurting. Okay.
wow, this game really just threw its entire thesis statement into the game.
Yeah, that his nostrils are hurting.
Yeah.
That's the thesis. That's your thesis.
That's what Arctic Eggs is really about, hurting nostrils.
Yeah.
Can you fry eggs on top of Mount Everest?
Maybe you can make scrambled eggs? So, no side is in the cold too long.
But at that point, is it even worth the risk?
Mount Everest is hard to climb. The achievement of getting to the top dwarfs the notion of frying an egg.
But no one fries an egg up there yet. I will be the first.
Being the first person to do anything is of course impressive, but it isn't a substitution for quality.
You don't get it.
And you do? Okay. I had a dream about you the other night.
Really?
You ripped me out of my bed. Started beating me. You were angry. You never had a bedside table. Because you've been on the top bunk your entire life. Wonder what that means.
Oh my god.
I can't move my camera. That wasn't really a response.
I guess not.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
I assure you, we can reconfigure the toilets if needed.
All good. Yeah.
Okay. I don't even want to feed them. I'm far beyond uncomfortable.
No! No! Oh. Can I throw the bullet out? Yeah, okay. You can throw the bullet out with the bathwater. That's what they say, right?
That's exactly what they say, nothing different.
Yeah, but more bullets will drop in. That's not what I meant. Okay. No! See, the problem with doing this is that I'm stupid. No. Why is my sensitivity that high? No, no, no. Cats don't like pickles? No. I mean, I don't imagine they would.
I thought it was cucumbers they didn't like.
Well, cucumber is just like a pre-pickle. You know? You know?
A pickle's just a cucumber that transitioned.
Wow, this is deep.
Yes.
Thank you, Songbird, for your insights.
I have many of them, but not all of them are relevant.
As if this game is only about relevancy.
True.
Yeah, welcome to the Cucumber cast. Today we're talking about prisoners. Is it ethical to eat them?
No.
That was a bacon trick shot. Oh my god. No, I need the... No! Oh. You're... Where... Are they allowed to just spend their ammunition this way? Like, is the requisition gonna be, like, cool with this? No. No! Oh my god. Dragon Age requisition. Or something, I don't know. No! My egg was cooked. I just... Needed that side of the bacon. Oh.
Do you have Journey to the Savage Planet?
I have it on GOG,
I see.
and I played it on Xbox Game Pass like a long time ago on the Xbox One. So I think I also own it there on Xbox.
Mhm.
I don't own it on Steam. But you know, 2 copies is better than none.
Yes.
I haven't played the sequel. I never finished the original. No. I made good progress. I think I need to separate, yeah, the egg and the bacon, or the egg isn't gonna cook. Ah. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, Mom, what's the plan for Mother's Day? Are we just gonna do that without Alyssa? Or... what are we doing? Because I need to let Zach know if I could make it to the Cyberpunk session, because he wants to do it on Sunday. And they're probably both going to take up morning slots. So, I need to let him know if I have to say no. No, I'm so close. I'm so close. We synchronize our chewing. We synchronize our swallowing. All an attempt to synchronize our...
I got it.
Okay. Alright, we'll do it without Alyssa then.
I like how many of these are just relatively normal people being absolutely aghast at the things that they're hearing from other insane people.
Which is, you know, just a Tuesday.
It is just a Tuesday, especially when you live in Florida. I'm allowed to make Florida jokes. If I see anyone saying that Florida should sink, I'm not affiliated with you.
So you know what they say about Florida?
What's that?
That like, they have like
Trust me,
giant
right?
gummy worms, but they're like predators and they come up from the ground and attack.
I trusted you, and I'm glad I did.
I wonder if because John still hasn't gotten sick. Do you think he's gonna get sick? Do you think that life will find a way?
Yes.
What happened to the toilets here? Someone killed these. Someone destroyed these toilets. Dude's doing the robot while he shits. I'd like you to stop doing that.
I haven't eaten in 4 days. How can I?
What do I get from feeding you? You... No. No. No! That one I ate like half cooked. No. We stay Philly. So next Friday, I know it's weird for me to announce that I have an actual stream like coming up that's planned. But next Friday, I might be streaming with another person named Vivian. It'll be a double Vivian stream. And then at some point, Songbird, you want to do a stream where I throw games at you?
Yes.
And
yes.
that would be you streaming from your channel.
Yes. Yes, it
Yeah.
would be.
So we need to figure out when we're doing that. Because this should be the stream that I actually hit affiliate, which means I need to draw emotes and stream assets. You know, things like a BRB screen.
What screen?
A BRB screen, like be right back.
Oh, right.
Be right back, stream ending, stream starting. Maybe some, like, window layouts for if I'm doing a game that's in 4x3. Stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking... Because I've always wondered, like, what do I want them to look like? But I guess I could just draw them with, like, an egg motif, you know? Unpredictable, I know. So, I need to actually do those. I just wanted to hit affiliate first so that I didn't preemptively start drawing all that shit. And it's going to take me time to get that stuff done. Because I'm not commissioning it out, I'm doing it myself. I mean, for one, I can't afford to commission it out. And two, if I can draw, I might as well do it. I mean, that's what Alyssa's doing. She's drawing all her emotes and stuff. Because she can. And then eventually I'd like to figure out how to make a live 2D VTuber. But one, that's going to take a lot of work. And then two, I'm pretty sure that eats more of your GPU power. And considering I'm on a 1060, I could really only use that for when I'm playing a game that's not very intense. No, it flipped my egg. No! So there's no rush on that, not that I know when or if I'd ever be getting a GPU upgrade. But yeah, the setup might be wonky for the Dual Vivian stream because she might want to play Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. In which case, I'd have to do that on my laptop. Like, Vermintide 2 I'd probably be able to handle on here. But I have played Darktide on the 1060 before, and that is rough. Come on, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yes! Whoa. That was entertaining. And illegal. So this will just be a one-time thing.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god!
I don't think I can do dual PC streaming. I don't think there's a feasible setup for me to do that. Cause like I have my laptop, but I don't have a capture card. I don't have the money for that, and I don't know where I would set up the two systems at the same time. I don't think I have the space to do that. And also this room gets hot for my PC already. I mean, I could ask them about it just to see. I just don't think it's very feasible. I just know that the office already gets hot. Yeah. Perhaps. That's what I think. Although, I still have to figure out, after the stream, Octavia, I might want to talk with you about that. Because right now I have OBS doing window capture. But the problem is that the window capture for this isn't going to work if the window's minimized. Right? See, if I hide the window, it's gone. Wait, is it not gone? Yeah, it's gone, see? You're not doing Spout 2. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know what Spout 2 is. There's a thing in OBS called Spout 2 plugin. I don't have any plugins. Could you send me some info on that? Yeah, send me a link with the tutorial. Okay. Because that would be great. Because I'm like, I don't think this method is what you should be doing. But right now, this is relying on 2 monitors. Which on my laptop, I won't have 2 monitors. I'll only have the 1. Alright, thank you. Because I just needed to get it set up quickly. This is like a rough test. But yeah, especially for like an exclusive full screen application, that wouldn't work on my laptop because I only have the 1 display on there. But you know, I just had to like... I had to wing it. This whole setup is me winging it. Like, I had to export the Agatha drawing that I had in Concepts. And then, like, make the background transparent and erase everything that wasn't Agatha. And then I noticed I had a bunch of holes in the drawing that were hard to see because of the paper texture, so I had to fill those in. And I was doing that in Krita, and then I just had to quickly draw the other frames. Which I was doing in Krita, not Concepts, because Concepts is good for sketchwork, but not anything, like, else. Which is also why it's so messy, because the brush presets are not the same, they're not the same brushes. And I was trying to do it really quickly before I ate, and then I tried to eat really quickly and then start stream. Yeah. Yeah, so I had to really quickly draw frames, which also meant that I had to pull out my whole tablet, because I wasn't going to do that on my mouse, even if I was doing it really quick and messy. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I could just pull out, no matter what, it was going to require me drawing something. Even if it's, even if this isn't what I want for the final thing, this is going to be like a temporary placeholder. Because I mean, for one, I don't know if I want it angled like this, the lines are messy, the hands could use work. I know the line thicknesses are different, and then the position of the eyes and the mouth are slightly it's like, I'd want like a much cleaner drawing, but I didn't have time for that. Hello, I would like to order a Japanese sausage on the US.
I have no clue what this guy is saying. I think we screwed up his mouth during the orientation procedure.
What? It's a pizza! It's a pizza! In a pan. Have you made a pizza in a pan before?
I've reheated a pizza in a pan, but I've never, like, cooked one straight in a
Okay,
pan.
so I knew someone who once tried to, like, cook a freezer pizza in a pan over a bonfire.
Bonfire?
Yeah, so half of it was completely burnt, and then the other half of it was completely frozen. Because they didn't do heat management. I want to point out that this was like in like middle school or high school or something, and I told him it wasn't going to work and why, because I had cooked a lot while camping. And he didn't listen to me.
Thank you.
Pizza. I can live with pizza. That's way better than roach. Hey, I spoke to you. I spoke to you. Did I not speak to everyone here? This is just an alternate. Oh. Oh.
What is happening here?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's happening here. I just feel like there's few games that can, like, actually, like, keep me on my toes this frequently in terms of what to expect. So, what are you doing here in my office, you poultry peasant?
I assure you, we are not hungry.
Perhaps
Oh,
my
oh.
dolphins could use a little entertainment. They were all decommissioned after the war with Argentina, and yearned for some excitement. Okay, show us some moves. Is this gonna be another, like, I have to flip the... Oh...
You're gonna have a bad time right now.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's...
Come on, you can do it! You can do it! Ooh! Oh!
That's 4! That's 4! That's...
Oh fuck!
Also, thank you, Octavia. I feel like it's messy, but it's also, like, taking up less of the screen, and it was just, like, a quick rough thing.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
Eric?
I snuck in here.
You snuck in here. I hope you know that this channel is the channel for... You're on a stream.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the background listening.
Alright, I'm making eggs. Oh, hey, I'm gonna go ban that, user real quick. Yeah, I can give you mod powers. Hold on, how? Yes. Mod Octavia. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna ban this person. But you are mod from now on, Octavia, thank you. Which is such a problem with those by viewers chat thingies. Yeah, Eric, I don't know if you see on, like, the stream, but I have, like, a really rough PNG tuber put together thing that I threw together today, but it's not in the stream to the Discord channel because I didn't find a way to make that work with audio. But I'm streaming eggs while there is an... Well, while I'm an egg girl. That was impressive. The porpoise peddler. Think about it. I will put a good word in with 6 stomachs. He actually helped me build this place way back when. Him with his chickens, me with my dolphins. Said he wanted to rest here with me when it was time for him to neurovault. I'm not so sure what that meant. But that day never came, unfortunately. I can't do the accent. I shouldn't have tried to do the accent.
No, but the accent is great. It's like how Don Cheadle really hated his own British accent on the Ocean's 11 movies, and then Soderbergh was like, "No, keep doing it."
I also need to ask from other Vivian what time the stream is next Friday. Yeah? What? We can't hear me?
I can hear you.
She said the stream couldn't hear me. Because OBS says... Oh, we can? Okay. Because I was like, OBS said that the audio's capturing fine. I still can't believe the dolphin sanctuary thing. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was a spooky ghost. That is scary. It is scary and spooky.
Exactly.
Oh, 26 eggs cooked. Alright, I guess I need to find where the next area is now. 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay. I think 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I gotta cook 27, that's true. I think 7 p.m. Mountain Time is 6 p.m. Pacific Time, which is my time zone. So I guess next Friday, 6 p.m., I think. I'm gonna put this in my calendar. Alright, you can use Discord timestamp to get it locked in for everyone. Oh, yeah. I mean, I might do that when I do the stream announcement thingy. Oh yeah, I guess, do Discord timestamps work in Twitch chat? Or is that just going to be characters? Like if I do the 23rd... Oh, I mean, I am messaging her in Discord. And I just meant if I wanted to put it here, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh no, this is just the way back in here. Was there another exit through here, or did they just lead here? I want to make sure before I go back to the hub, because my hub association, or my hub assumption, could be completely fucking wrong. Like, I might just not know what the hell I'm talking about. Very possible. There wasn't another exit up here. Maybe I just dreamt it because I got turned around, because I always get turned around. Yeah, no, there's not another exit. Okay. I have association. Like, how did that? I don't know what words are anymore. Cooking the roaches really fucked me up. Wait, no, because down here, is that not? No. I must have dreamt it. It came to me in a dream. Source, I made it up. Yeah, I already spoke to these people. I don't have like a map or anything, so I have no actual way of knowing where I'm supposed to go, and you can't move any faster? The Saint of Six Stomachs is just beyond this door. I was demoted relatively recently. My only job now is watching the door. Allowing you entry without any form of credibility would be an embarrassment. Should you feed, let's say, at least 27 of his people? Yo!
Aren't you already there?
No, I'm at 26. My mom said I should do 27. I would consider letting you in. There are many, many hungry people. Not just here on the roof, but in every corner of the city. Each one yearning for new flavors and experiences. The Saint of Six Stomachs can hear their stomachs grumbling, and would be eager to thank the person who quells it. So yeah, feed 27 people. Weird number, I know, but it feels right. You could skip a couple of the weirder people. There are many spare mouths to feed. If you ever lose track of how many people you fed, try smoking a cigarette. Personally, it always helps me think. 27. This game is about eggs, and 27 is an objective number. It really is my game. So I guess I just technically have to feed one more person to get to the Saint of Six Stomachs. The Saint of Six Stomachs declared he no longer consumes stingrays. Ever since, Enrique has been frantically searching for a new go-to dish. I simply believe he lacks the experience to prepare these novel dishes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I wonder if it's cutting that out because of the noise canceling.
I mean, I can hear you.
Yeah, but like the noise canceling on the stream and the noise canceling on Discord might not be the same. You need to soothe your ingredients before they truly begin to cook.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How in the fuck Okay, so I can't let it land on its stomach, or it's just I felt soothed just watching you handle that pan. Didn't know I was in the splash zone. Well, 27. It's not cutting out for me. I am not qualified to cook pufferfish. I'm not qualified to cook any of this shit. Well, what do you say? Do we keep going, or do we
Who, me?
go to the Saint of Six Stomachs? Anyone?
I mean, I don't know. Do you want more of this madness, or
8 more
What do you
people.
feel?
7 more people. What's up, poultry man?
hey?
Do you know what they do with all of these chickens? The guards told us to watch these guys as they went to go get a drink. They told us to keep a close eye on them. Aggressively.
Like about to cry?
I don't mind raising them. Keeps my mind occupied. I just want to know where they go after they take them. Just trying to read that text. You're responsible? I don't know. Yeah, I'm out of prison. I cooked eggs for everyone in the prison. And now I have enough to see the Saint of Six Stomachs, but there's more people here. If I want to. I can move on, but okay, hold on. Arr! Prison was just fine. It kinda just felt like a new experience. I was arrested when I was 12 because I made a got your nose joke against
Oh
the
my
Saint
God.
of Six Stomachs. Still not sure how he heard. And obviously, I didn't think the punishment fit the crime at the time. As I grew older, though, I began to understand. Grateful for the opportunity regardless. I could have ended up like you. Stripped down to a poultry prepper. Another fucking pufferfish, huh? Oh. 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 Oh.
You're having a time.
Jesus. Fucking hell. No. Gotta soothe the pufferfish. Yeah, somehow. Why do I have to cook all this shit live, huh? What? Yeah, I have to flip the egg somehow. I don't know how. Oh my god. Oh, no. Fuck. Oh, Octavia, how did the stream setup work where you had your VTuber in with Vivian's VTuber at the same time? Because I guess I'm gonna need to know how to do that. I guess I can talk with other Vivian about this as well after stream. What? Oh. Okay. If you're both streaming, you both need to do that and have each other's links. Yeah. Although, if she wants to do Darktide, I'm gonna need to let her know that Darktide is really heavy on the PC. Vermintide and, other stuff are a little easier. That was entertaining. I hope Six Stomachs was still watching. I hope that was the hardest one that we do. Alright, Europe.
Oh.
How am I supposed to know which sock goes on which foot?
The taste! I don't know you, do I?
No.
You deserve the biggest funeral. The biggest funeral. Oh. Beautiful. Found a new thing to do with napkins at restaurants. Sorry, I thought I could tell you about it. But I just checked. I can't tell you about it, I just checked. Alright.
It's good drinking during the day. Gets your crying done before it's dark.
What was that, huh?
A lot of veterans like to come down here to the underbelly of the city. Not sure why. I think it's the cool air. I find the air a little bit too salty. Watch, this is where the Saint of Six Stomachs got his start. So naturally, this place became a hub for some interesting chefs looking to make some noise. I like things a bit simpler, though.
Just a fish. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna, yeah, flop. I'll take this over the posture fish or the sardine can.
Mmm. That paired elegantly with the fish. If you need, use my stomach as your bail money.
What the fuck does that mean?
I should break out my David Lynch voice for one of these.
Yeah. You can't watch a movie on your fucking phone. Get real.
Get real. Hey man, how you been? Yeah. Damn, they really tore you apart. But I'd recognize that nose of yours anywhere. We used to use your nose as a sundial. We never realized power.
Oh my god. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Mainly during the war. Well, we'd love to give you the stuff a taste at a later time.
That guy didn't need my lunch voice. He wasn't for it.
Oh. Crave an end to all the chicken-related discourse, along with any mention of cooking and stomachs. Why isn't anyone interested in discussing politics with strangers anymore? Seeing contradictory information makes the world feel so real.
I have been angry lately.
Let it out! Did it even pick that up? Let it
Yeah,
out!
I mean, I heard.
The PNG tuber didn't pick it up, though. This is noise! Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
The Saint of Six Stomachs has juiced our city and left us with a rotting pulp.
I haven't noticed anything different, really.
You aren't looking hard enough.
Food is good. People aren't sad outwardly. I just want to feel content for once.
If you ever see me smoking tobacco, you know I'm depressed.
It is funny that I gave him the Lynch voice, and then he said that when Lynch was famously a big cigarette guy.
If I got to voice this person, I just would have, like, muffled it. You know?
Yes.
Another face dress. Oh my god.
Oh.
Currently, Earth is undergoing a 180-degree transformation in roughly 20 to 30 more years. The shift will be complete, turning the Arctic into the new Antarctica, possibly restoring a normal, albeit inverted, climate distribution. I just moved this knife up and down. What do I do about this?
I think that's all that there is to it.
I don't know how to leave. But it still says there's dialogue. I can just like, I can't move. If I move my mouse sideways, it doesn't register. The mouse wheel doesn't do anything. The clicks don't do anything. It's just moving my mouse up and down. I can stab the fish over and over again. I can keep it down here. Yeah, maybe this is all this is. I don't know. Is he watching? He looks upset whenever you eat one of his fish in front of him. I think he has too much attachment. Normal breakfast. Fuck. God. Fucking stupid pufferfish. God. I'm actually maybe having more trouble with the bacon because I'm worried about the pufferfish. Than I otherwise would have. I don't know. No, no. I do appreciate that it sounds like a basketball though.
Yes.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh. A violin play metaphor, huh? Is this what it's like? Do you think playing Arctic Eggs is getting me ready?
Yes.
Thank you.
You forgot what voice you had, didn't you?
I totally forgot. I was so focused. I was so focused. I was so focused on the pufferfish. I know we're so close to finishing this game. But I might actually save it for next time.
This is understandable.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little exhausted. So I might call the stream for now. It's been like, 2 hours. Oh, so like, let me read about the violin. Spending too much concentration on the puffer and going below the threshold for the bacon. That's like violin playing too, so you have skills that are unconscious competence, but if you have some unconscious competence, they take up a ton of concentration. And then if you learn something new, it also takes concentration and you have to juggle them. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, but I think that's, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it and rest. And, I guess I'll be back next Friday with another Vivian. We'll see how the setup for that goes. And then, Songbird, you let me know when you want me to, be a guest on your stream.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think at the moment I'm good any weekday. So
Okay.
yeah.
I would prefer if we picked a day for it, just so that I can plan ahead of time.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, I'll let you know what day what like yeah.
Yeah.
I'll suggest a day and you let me know how you're feeling about it.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Not Wednesday and not Friday.
Okay.
So, but other than that, but yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna rest and maybe goof off by myself or something. And we'll see how that goes. All right. Remember, everyone.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Yep. That's what they say. That's what they say all the time.
Exactly.
Toyotathon.